Now let's meet the starting lineup for your Homer Mariners. Starting for the Mariners on defense, wearing number 8, a senior, Anton Kuzmin. Starting for Homer on defense, wearing number 15, a senior, JJ Sonnen. Starting for your Mariners at forward, wearing number 10, a senior, Owen Delahunty. Starting for Homer at forward, wearing number 17, a senior, Clem Tillian. Starting for your Mariners at forward, wearing number 21, a senior, Kirill Senarov. And starting in goal tonight for your Homer Mariners, wearing number 31, a senior, Markin Pulushkin. Your Mariners are coached by head coach John Carlin and assistant Chris Brown. And now let's meet the starting lineup for your Wasilla Warriors. Starting for your Warriors on defense, wearing number 7, a senior, Austin Park. Starting for your Warriors on defense, wearing number 21, a senior, Lane Morrison. Starting for your Warriors at forward, wearing number 14, senior, Luke Schroff. Starting for your Warriors at forward, wearing number 18, sophomore, Garrett Conroy. Starting for Wasilla at forward, wearing number 22, a senior, Blake Marks. And starting in goal tonight for your Warriors, wearing number 31, a senior, Kiana Verplanky. Ladies and gentlemen, your Wasilla Warriors are coached by head coach Trent Shackle.
And those are your starters for the Homer Mariners and the Wasilla Warriors. Welcome to the Menard Memorial Arena here in Wasilla, getting ready for the second semifinal of the day. Colony already punched its ticket. Will it be the Wasilla Warriors or the Homer Mariners?
Put it down into the corner, can't do it. There's a race for it with Tanner Shackle. Shackle's got it the side of the net. He's still in possession. Stops in the corner, goes to the point. Here's the wrist shot by Weeks. A goal! A goal by Weeks! Huback still holds on to the puck. Watch him tee off. A shot to go! Molina probably won't get anything to happen here. He's now behind the net. Tries to center. There's a shot. A goal! Right at the buzzer. There's bound to be controversy. Because it happened. Comes to the red line now, one-on-one to the blue, makes a move, he's in on goal, a shot, and a goal! An incredible, unbelievable stick-handling job there by...
Prep hockey at the Menard Memorial Arena on the Matsu Network. The Wasilla Warriors and the Homer Mariners. I'm Jeremiah Bartz with the call, and we are underway. And Delahunty trying to poke the puck free from Lane Morrison. These two teams fighting for a spot in the region title game to face Colony. Wasilla with the puck early on, just inside the first period here in Wasilla. Colony has already punched its ticket. Beat the Palmer Moose earlier today. And now it's the Wasilla Warriors and the Homer Mariners. And the Homer Mariners with the puck. That's Sonarov on the far side. Shifts it forward through the neutral zone. As the teams trade the puck back and forth through the neutral zone early on as Brunholzl tries to chip it up to Schruff. Schruff on the right side. Back behind the net. Now sets up in the left wing corner. Dmitry Kuzmin on defense as they go to Lutz on the far side. And Lutz just sends it around the backboards for the Wasilla Warriors and is picked up by Brunholzl. Homer, the 5th seed, upset, if you call it an upset, beat Soldotna yesterday. And then, of course, Wasilla had the first round bye. Clem Tillion at the red line, and now back to Brunholzl. And then Cheyenne Matson. Both teams still looking for their first shot on goal as Brunholzl chips it forward, and Heron will try to chase it down for the Wasilla Warriors. Puck behind the net. Palushkin gets to start again for the Homer Mariners. It's Verplanke for the Wasilla Warriors. Wasilla and Homer. These two teams have played a couple of times before. Last meeting was down in Homer in January, and the Warriors were able to build a quick 3-0 lead. But after that, it was pretty even. So after about the midway mark of the first period, it was pretty even hockey. Clem Tillion wins the draw, plays it to Sanarov, the hero last night, uses his speed to get by the defense, and then it's poked away by Lane Morrison. Nice job by Morrison to prevent a possible play there. Sonnen has it at the point, tries to chip it forward. It's taken away by Lane Morrison. And then stolen by Sanarov, and then right back for the Warriors. Wasilla dumps it deep in the Homer end. Deflection takes a bounce. Puck takes a bounce back into the circle. And then around now in the corner. Back around to the far side for Sanarov. And he just chips it back to the near side direction as Delahunty tries to chase the loose puck down. J.J. Sonnen collects in his own end. He'll skate across the blue line and make the pass to Sonarov on the far side. Back behind Verplanke now for the Warrior defense. Played up to Conroy. Conroy will race up the right wing, draws a pair of defenders, and Anton Kuzmin able to knock it away. Back to Whitlatch on the near side, the left wing on defense. He throws it in. Dumps the puck. Blake Marks will try to chase it down. And it'll be an icing. Just inside the first period here at the Menard. Game number 2 of the day. Colony won earlier, so the Knights punched their ticket to the state tournament. We'll see what happens here this evening with the Warriors and the Mariners. At the point, bounced in, the corner, Conroy battling for it with Dmitry Kuzmin, and the shot and the save for Palushkin, so the first shot of the day right in front of the Homer net. Lutz looking for the puck in transition, and it gets by both players, comes back to Whitlatch in the corner. Chips it forward, pass across the zone behind Schruff. Schruff tries to grab the puck with Dawson Roberts on defense. And it's back through into the neutral zone now for Park. He taps it forward for Conroy. Conroy dumps in, allows the Warriors to change. Anton Kuzmin back behind the net. Kuzmin sends a long pass up to Sanarov. Sanarov with the puck. Makes adjustment on the defense, and Delahunty was just wide. Nice opportunity there for the Homer Mariners as Clem Tillion sweeps it free into the corner now. Back around for Larson Tubbs, back behind his own net. Runs into his own player, turns the puck over. And Homer, the centering pass for Sanarov. And it's wide. Morrison in good position to prevent a better shot for the Homer Mariners. Long pass across the zone, gets by Tubbs. And Dawson Roberts will retreat back into his own end. Slips it over to Clem Tillion. Tillion, the pass, broken up by Tubbs. Takes a bounce toward the crease, but quickly picked up by Dawson Roberts. Roberts moves it off the glass, the deflection to Tillion. Clem Tillion with it over the blue line. And then knocked ahead to Clark by Cheyenne Matson. Race for the puck into the corner, back to the far side for Clark, into the circle now. Bailiff with the shot, and the save for Palushkin. Nobody there to knock in the rebound, and swept free by the defense. Clark with the shot. It's wide. Back around for Butcher. To the near side of the ice, and over the head of Lutz. Kiana Verplanke puts a glove on it, stops the clock with 9:51 left in the first. The Warriors and the Mariners. Wasilla is 2-0 against Homer this season, but Wasilla head coach Trent Shackle said certainly the Mariners have played Wasilla tough. Wasilla able to get that early 3-0 lead in the last meeting and held on for the 3-0 victory. Homer now steals the puck, the shot high in the corner, now bounces out toward the right wing boards. Back around for Lane Morrison, back behind the Warrior net, mishandles the puck, still able to get the pass just to Conroy though, and it's kicked back into the corner by Delahunty. Delahunty had a goal last night, the game-tying goal at the 5:30 mark of the third. Pass across the zone for Luke Schruff, the captain of the Warriors, into the corner now. Centering pass for Blake Marks, right in front, and the shot and the goal. And that's just a nice job by Luke Schruff. Good goal for Blake Marks, but heck of a job by Schruff to make that pass. At the 9:15 mark, and look at Schruff. Just skate back toward the board. He draws the defender, makes the pass right out in front, and then Marks able to tap it in. We'll see if there's a second assist on that play, but it's 1-0, Wasilla with the early lead. And nearly another opportunity for Brunholzl as the centering pass from Heron goes across. Brunholzl nearly tipped it in. 8:50 left in the first, it's 1-0, so an early goal for the Wasilla Warriors. So they gave it to Schruff, but I'm pretty sure that's a Marks goal. We'll have to go back and look at the highlight, but Bailiff right in front now for the Wasilla Warriors. And again, Schruff, as we look at the highlight, makes the pass. And unless it bounced off the defender into the goal, so we'll double check on that one during the intermission. Wasilla back with the puck. It's Whitlatch and Clark out front. It's deflected wide into the corner now as Clark will try to battle for it with Danny Weist of the Homer Mariners. Sanarov able to skate it free, lifts it into the corner, and Wasilla able to grab it, and the pass off of Clem Tillian forces it to the far side. Sanarov tries to chip it in. It comes back out to the neutral zone. And Justin Bailiff in a race with Delahunty. And it comes back to Clark, and we get a whistle. 7:43 left in the first. It's a 1-0 hockey game. The Wasilla Warriors and the Homer Mariners. Homer used overtime to beat Soldotna 2-1 yesterday. Pretty exciting game. Conroy and Dmitry Kuzmin will take the draw. And it's won by the Warriors as Schruff sends it down. And a shot from the far side takes a deflection into the corner. Back around to the blue line, into the neutral zone now as the Mariners try to skate it back down into Warrior territory. Shot flipped to the far side, Sonnen. And it gets by over to Huffman, back in the neutral zone, and then back into the Wasilla defensive zone for Park. Park makes the pass to the near side, across the zone now. Too much for Blake Marks, but it takes a bounce, and Garrett Conroy with the puck. Conroy drops it to Marks. Marks can't handle the pass, and it'll be taken away by the Homer Mariners. Roberts racing down. Roberts off the defense. Lutz in the corner. Roberts still with the puck. Tries to drop it to Clem Tillion. Comes back to the point to Delahunty. And now behind Verplanke and the Warrior net. Pass to the far side, looking across the zone, takes a bounce off a pair of Mariners before it's settled by Clem Tillion in the neutral zone. Pass forward off the skate of Delahunty. Brunholzl is going to sweep that one up. He's looking for Russell Heron. It gets by Heron, but good position for Tubbs. Tubbs with a shot, long rebound, and it's swept away by the defense. Another opportunity there for the Warriors. 6:11 left in the first period here at the Menard. Long pass, and that stops the clock with 6:05 left in the first. 1-0 is the score. Shot 6-2 in favor of Wasilla. And another opportunity right there as you see the highlight. Teams will set up in the Homer defensive zone. And Clark will take the draw for the Warriors. And it's played back to the point by Butcher. Butcher gets it at the edge. His pass is deflected by the defense. Clark sends it right back to the center. And it's knocked away by Homer again. Sonnen tries to skate it free. Stolen by the Warriors. Nice play there. Right up in front. And Bailiff the shot and the goal. Justin Bailiff. And the Wasilla Warriors strike again. So a couple of goals first period. And just a nice play out front. Able to beat Palushkin and give his team a 2-goal lead. Homer wins the ensuing draw. Delahunty back to Kuzmin. High into the air. And another shot high. Battle back behind Verplanke in the net. So Bailiff from Clark. And it's 2-0 Wasilla. So a lot of excitement for Wasilla fans early on in this one. Couple of goals. 5:26 mark, it's 2-0 Wasilla. They bring the face-off outside the Wasilla defensive zone after the puck was caught in the back of behind the goal in the netting. And Conroy takes the draw against Dmitry Kuzmin. It's won by Homer. The shot blocked by the defense, the rebound, and it's just wide. The pass, the centering pass, takes a bad bounce left out in front. And Verplanke able to put a glove on it. Stops the clock with 5:16 left. 5:16 left in the first. It's 2-0. And they'll line up for the draw in the Wasilla defensive zone. It'll be Dmitry Kuzmin and then Braden Brunholzl for the Wasilla Warriors. And the puck just trickles toward Verplanke right off the draw. And she does the wise thing, just puts a glove on it. Keeps it out of the crease. Homer brings a new line on their top line. Clem Tillion takes the draw. Back into the corner now for Wasilla. Battle along the boards. Kuzmin into the corner, the left wing corner for the Homer Mariners, and back around the back boards to the right wing side. Play in the Wasilla defensive zone. Bounce to Delahunty, and we're going to have a delayed penalty at the centering pass, touched up by the Warriors, and it'll be a Homer power play. 4:46 mark. It's on Heron. And the first power play of the day. Tillian takes the draw, and the Warriors able to clear it. So 2 for tripping, and Clark on the forecheck creates the turnover. The shorthanded Warriors. Clark doing a nice job as Sonnen and Roberts are trying to force the puck away. Now Tillian steps in to help out. That takes about 10 seconds off the power play for Homer, and the pass behind Sanarov. And that's going to be an icing, and they're going to bring the face-off back into the Homer defensive zone. 1:34 left in the penalty. 4:20 left in the first period. North Star Conference Hockey semifinals on the Mat-Su Network. As Garrett Conroy takes the draw for the Warriors, played along the backboards to the far side. Morrison. It's a pass to Schruff. Conroy steps in as well. And Conroy with the puck for the shorthanded Warriors. The pass across the zone for Schruff, and the puck goes back the other direction as Sonnen loses his stick for the Homer Mariners, and he quickly goes to the bench. Tillian works the puck down the ice, but is picked up by Conroy, and he just flips it into the air and able to clear it. That'll take some time off the Homer power play as well. 55 seconds left in the penalty as the Mariners work their way up the right side. Dump it in. Right wing corner to the left wing corner. And now for Dmitry Kuzmin in the corner. Larson in there as well for Homer. Tries to find Kuzmin. It gets by Anton Kuzmin. His pass is behind his target. Was looking for Tim Blakely. And Blake Marks back with the puck. Marks with a nice move. He's got some space. Coming up the left side, gets by a defender, looking for the shorthanded opportunity, and the shot, the save for Palushkin. But what an opportunity by Blake Marks. Nice job of weaving through traffic. Dmitry Kuzmin now with it, shot off the defense. And Blakely able to tap it in, and it's a save for Kiana Verplanke. 2:48 left in the period, just 2 seconds left in the penalty. It's a 2-0 game. Shots 8-6 in favor of the Warriors. Clem Tillian will take the draw. Larson Tubbs wins it for the Warriors, and Wasilla is at full strength. The puck through the neutral zone, down to Heron. Heron with the shot and the save for Palushkin. A whistle stops the clock at the 2:39 mark. And they'll bring it back out outside the defensive zone. And Clark wins the draw back to Park, over to Lane Morrison, who chips it back in, dumps it into the Homer defensive zone, comes back behind Palushkin, kicked back over to the left wing side. 2:28 left in the first. It's a 2-0 game. Tubbs in the corner, sandwiched by a pair of players. Tries to work the puck out. He manages to get it to the left wing side. Now along the boards and set back behind the Homer net. Approaching the 2-minute mark of the period. Heron now. Shot. Kick save for Palushkin. The Mariners collect, looking for the pass on the near side. Chip forward. Then right back to Delahunty before he's taken off his feet. Now Schruff with the puck. And then back through for Kuzmin. And Kuzmin, the long shot, forces Verplanke to make the save. Kick it back to the near side. Now left in the neutral zone. Conroy comes back to grab it. Nearly throws it away. He's looking for Schruff on the left side. Schruff dumps it in. Puck takes a hard bounce out of the left wing corner. And then a whistle at the 128 mark of the first. It's 2-0. And Conroy will take the draw with Kuzmin just outside the Homer defensive zone. Back to Whitlatch. It's tapped off the defense. Wasilla does dump it in. Schruff will try to chase it down back behind the Homer goalie, but it comes back out to the left wing side for Larson. He makes the pass to Dmitry Kuzmin, looking for some space. Kuzmin drops the pass back to Larson. Taps it through the circle. Lutz off the glass, out of play. 1:04 left in the first. It's a 2-0 game. Colony also sparked with an early goal en route to their win. Something similar here in the Wasilla first period as the Warriors score a couple early. Brunholzl and Tillian to take the draw just outside the Wasilla defensive zone. It's won by the Warriors. Morrison tries to tap it into the neutral zone. It's played right in front of the Wasilla bench through the neutral zone, back into the Homer defensive zone. We pass the 1 minute mark. Into the air, back to Anton Kuzmin at the circle. Tries to avoid the defense of Heron, and it's finally taken away by the Warriors. The shot from the top of the circle, wide. Brunholzl back around, looking for the centering pass. Morrison tries to take it away from Delahunty, then it right to Tillian. Tillian with a one-on-one with the defense, looking for the shot. The kick save for Planky. And Kuzmin couldn't get the rebound. Anton Kuzmin. Brunholzl will battle for the puck near the corner, and he's dropped to the ice. But a teammate able to skate in. It's into the corner and through the neutral zone. And we've got a penalty with 10.8 seconds left in the period. And I think they called a slash on coincidental minors, so no power play. It'll be Morrison and Hunter Tillian, I think. Has just extra contact along the backboards. So we'll resume with 5-on-5 hockey. And Schroff just a little bit early. And he'll take the draw now. Final seconds of the, check that, how about Blake Marks? Final seconds of the first period. Sonnen will make the pass to Larson. And we're through the first period of play in the second semifinal. And the Warriors hold the 2-0 lead. We'll be back with second period action. Justin Baycliffe with the goal. We think it was Schruff with the first goal. They said it was Mark, so we're still going to check that out. Either way, it was a great goal for the Wasilla Warriors. Wasilla wearing the whites with the red trim, and Homer wearing the Mariner blue. The Mariners are the 5 seed in this tournament. Upset Soldotna yesterday. It's a upset according to the seeding, the 4-5 matchup, but as close as those two teams were this year, both were 3-6-1 in region play, and both played each other extremely tough. The overtime victory went Homer's way, and we are underway. Second period action as Homer chases it down in its own zone, plays it forward to Delahunty as Marks pushes the player off the puck. It's collected near the blue line, tapped off the skate of Sanarov, and then sent back down into the Homer defensive end. Marks will try to chase it down, kicks it back to Matson. Matson with the pass up front for Conroy, and the shot and the goal. And Conroy just found a way to squeeze it past Palushkin. So 14:29, just inside the second quarter. So Conroy with the goal, and I think it's going to be Matson and Marks with the assist. A nice little play, just keeping it alive, and good things can happen. And the ensuing face-off. The puck comes back into the Warrior defensive zone. Flip forward to Danny Weist. the 3-0 lead as the Warriors collected in their own end. So Matson and Marks with the assists. As Homer's looking for the centering pass, now trailing by 3. 3-0. Larson Tubbs with the puck in the neutral zone, fires a shot wide to the near side. Whitlatch at the point, another shot left out in front, looking for the rebound, and Heron just misses it. Just misses the opportunity there as we have the delayed penalty on the Homer Mariners. And the Warriors will skate on the power play. So Wasilla could be on the verge of breaking this one open. Heron nearly made it a 4-goal game there. And it's going to be the hook on Sanarov. And Wasilla's first power play of the day. Conroy with the goal. Moments ago will take the face off. It's won by Conroy. Played back to Butcher. Into the corner now for the Warriors. Back behind the net. Conroy. It's poked into the left wing boards. Shuffle step in to help out. But Homer able to sneak it into the neutral zone. Butcher comes back into his own end to play it across to Lutz. Lutz, a nice pass to Schruff on the right side. Schruff, the centering pass gets by Blake Marks. And Lutz comes back into the neutral zone to play it over to the near side for Butcher. Long pass down for Blake Marks. Marks back to the point now. And Conroy picks it up. He's at the edge of the left wing circle. Homer not able to clear it. And another shot left out in front. Dawson Roberts grabs it. Can't find Delahunty. Butcher, nice job taking the puck away from Delahunty, taking the pass away. And Homer finally able to clear it. 12.5 to go in the second. The Warriors now working with the 3-goal lead. Puck off the near side boards. Tap through the neutral zone. Sent back deep into the Homer end. J.J. Sonnen able to clear it. Take some time off the Warrior power play. 37 seconds left in the penalty. Well, Sonarov for hooking. As the pass taken away by the Mariners. Opportunity for Dmitry Kuzmin and Wasilla. It was Park who got in the shooting lane. Got tangled up. They knock it back down into the neutral zone across the blue line now. And then Homer clears it again. Race for the puck along the near side boards. Picked up by Cheyenne Matson. She makes the pass but is just ahead of Brunhosel. And that'll be an ice with 1 second left on the power play. 11:38 left in the second. It's 3-0. The face-off in the Wasilla defensive zone. Clem Tillion. And then also Clark for the Warriors. And now Butcher will take the draw for Wasilla. And it's chipped back just beyond the crease, just ahead of the crease, into the corner now. As Homer tries to keep it alive at Sanarov. Sanarov with the shot and the save for Verplanky. So quick shot for Verplanky. Stands strong. Makes the save. Sanarov looking for a shooting lane there. And the face-off right back in the Wasilla defensive zone. And it's won by the Mariners, but shifted back into the neutral zone. Roberts has to come back to get it, plays it across to Anton Kuzmin, who sends it around the backboards from the near side to the far side. Across now, Schruff tries to hang on to the puck as Delahunty loses his stick. The Warriors dump it in. Homer comes back to play it. And it's sent through to Delahunty. Fires it into the corner. And chipped ahead for Conroy. Conroy looking to get past Sonnen. Sonnen, nice play on defense to keep Conroy from taking it any deeper. And another whistle at the 10:42 mark. Shots now 12-9 in favor of the Warriors. Wasilla's no stranger to the title game. Made the trip to the region title a number of years in recent memory. 10:40 left in the second. A race for the puck. Danny Weist and Russell Heron. Heron, the centering pass for Tubbs. Gets away from Tubbs into the corner. Dmitry Kuzmin tries to take possession. Top of the circle now. The pass taken away by J.J. Sonnet. Another pass taken away by the Mariners. Back forward through Weist and chip back to J.J. Sonnet. Can't reach it. He'll skate back to his own circle. Blanketed by Brunholzel. Has to change directions. Shift it back to the near side. Sonnet tries to skate free. Skates past Bailiff, and then long pass kicked away by Verplanke. The pass near the blue line, and Sanarov just smacks it into the corner. Morrison comes back to grab it, and then turned over. And a shot wide to the near side for Homer, now into the corner. 9:32 left in the second, it's 3-0. Sanarov now looking for it back behind the net. The centering pass. Long to the near side, and it's backhanded toward Verplanke by Clem Tillian. She puts a glove on it. Stops the clock with 9:18 left in the second period. Here at the Menard Arena in Wasilla, the home of not only the North Star Conference Championships this weekend, but also the ASAA Hockey State Championships 3A and 4A next weekend. Wasilla's the puck deep in their own end. Play it to the far side corner. Tries to get it to Conroy. It's taken away by the Homer Mariners. And Wasilla gets it right back. The long pass too long for Luke Schruff. And the Warriors able to chip it in. Huffman comes back to play it for the Homer Mariners. Blake Marks looking for the steal. Gets it in the corner. Huffman there as well. Huffman and Marks. Marks. Centering pass to Conroy. Conroy just high. Nice opportunity for the sophomore. The centering pass comes back to the point. Lutz moves it right back in. Conroy steps up into the corner. The pass to Marks, and the shot wide. Wasilla doing a good job in the Homer zone, generating some pressure. Conroy with it once again, takes a step forward. A block by the defense, and it's deflected to Palushkin. 8:19 left. The winner of this game moves ahead to play Colony. The Knights got by the Moose earlier today. Colony plays the winner of this game tomorrow at 4 for the region title. Face-off won by the Warriors, but taken away by Delahunty. Tries to skate through a triangle of Warriors, and it's knocked away. Brunholzel splits the defense, gets tripped up, and a loose puck near the crease. And it'll go back the other direction as Sanarov can't avoid the check. Homer able to dump it in. Puck around the backboards from the right side to the left side. Chip through to the middle, and Heron able to knock it free. Heron pokes the puck ahead to Brunholzel, who snaps the shot up high. Deflection off the glass. Marks comes in to try to make the steal. Sanarov able to weave his way through. Looks for Tillian on the right side. Wasilla takes over. Conroy up his left wing. Stops, drops a pass. Nice pass, and Luke Schruff, and look at that glove save by Palushkin. But a pretty play there for the Wasilla Warriors. It's Conroy. Skates up the left wing, drops a pass to Schruff, and Schruff just snaps the shot on net. Warriors win the draw again. Schruff doesn't quite get as much that time, but Conroy hit the post, and then Palushkin dives for the save. So Conroy nearly had his second goal there. Just takes it between the circles and just hits the post along the ice. You could hear the ping, the puck hit. Homer wins the draw in its own zone, plays it to the far side to Dmitry Kuzmin, slips it forward, and now a race for the puck. That's Tim Blakely trying to chase it down for Homer. Back to the circle, shot from the circle, broken up by the defense, tapped ahead for Dawson Roberts. Garrett Conroy comes back and turns it right over to Kuzmin. Kuzmin with a shot, and the long rebound picked up by Kuzmin. Centering pass comes back out to Dawson Roberts, dumps it right back in. Kuzmin back behind the Wasilla net into the corner now for the Warriors. Wasilla tries to send it out. Homer trying to keep it alive in the Wasilla defensive zone with 6:27 left in the second. Marks now. The pass ahead to Conroy, just behind Conroy, as the puck sent right back in to the Wasilla defensive zone. Pass to the far side, now moved into the neutral zone, taken by Clem Tillion. Delahante can't handle the pass, forced back near the blue line, and skates free. So that's Garrett Conroy skating free, but it'll be an offsides as Heron was already in the Homer defensive zone. 5:55 left in the second. It's a 3-0 hockey game. Halfway decent crowd here at the Menard Arena. A nice Homer contention. Face-off outside the Homer defensive zone, won by the Warriors, dumped in by Wasilla. Back around to the near side, shifted to Sonnen in the left wing corner of the Warriors as he tries to get it out of the Wasilla, or the Homer defensive zone. Delahante now steps in, and it's knocked free by the Warriors. Heron in the corner, this centering pass to Tubbs, and it's knocked away. I think he was looking for Brunzel on the back door, and then a hard shot from near the blue line. It's knocked to the far side boards as Tillion tries to take the pass, and it's taken away by Morrison. His shot kicked away into the corner. Now right back into the corner. Brunholzel can't reach it. Now for Larson Tubbs. Delahante chips it over the head of a pair of Warriors, and that'll be an ice. Less than 5 to go in the second. It's 3-0. Wasilla with the lead. A couple of goals in the first period and another 31 seconds into the second, and that's where we stand right now. Shots are 20-12 now in favor of the Warriors. Face-off in the Homer defensive zone, won by the Warriors. Shot from the point, moved aside, back behind the net now for the Mariners. The pass off the near side board. A pair of players tied up near the Wasilla bench. Alex Clark steps in to try to chip it back the other direction. Butcher as well. The puck dumped in. Anton Kuzmin comes back behind his own net. Again, tries to move it to the near side boards. Battle in the corner, the right wing corner for the Wasilla Warriors. Back around for Dawson Roberts, and Clark takes it away. Clark looking for the centering pass. Walks it ahead, the shot to save, and it's swept away by the defense. Through the neutral zone, Matson sends it to the near side just ahead of Clark. And back in the neutral zone. Chipped out of play into the Homer bench. 4:01 left in the second. It's a 3-0 game. They'll take the draw at center ice. Conroy and Tillion. And Conroy wins it. And it's knocked back to the defense. Lane Morrison. His pass nearly taken away by Delahante as Schruff tries to chip it forward to Blake Marks. Morrison comes up the right side, sets up behind the net, drops it back into the corner for Conroy. 3.5 to go. Back around the far side boards. The far side boards chip through. Centering pass. Now Parks with it, and it's taken away by Parks. Sonarov with some speed across the blue line. Knocked off the puck by the defense. And a whistle as Verplanke puts her glove on it. And that's going to be a penalty on Morrison as he gets tied up with Sanarov. Sanarov gets across the blue line and then gets tripped up, and we're going to have a penalty shot, it looks like. So 3:19. So they're talking this one over with the coaches. 3:19 left in the second. And they've got the puck at center ice. And they're talking to Sanarov. He had the game winner last night. Tipped in a blast by Anton Kuzmin with 1:37 left in overtime. And some excitement here at the Menard. Semi-final hockey action. And Kirill Sanarov with the opportunity. Kiana Verplanke, the Wasilla goalie. And Sanarov between the circles makes his move, the shot, and the goal. Beats Verplanke. It's a 3-1 game. So the penalty shot makes it 3-1. So we'll see what that does for momentum. Verplanke comes out of her crease, tries to settle in. Falls as she tries to poke the puck away with her stick, and Sanarov able to go on the far side of the net. It's a 3-1 game. Marks now with the puck on the right side, throws it back behind the net. Schruff now with it in the left wing corner. And it's taken away by Delahunty. Conroy sends it back the other direction for Kuzmin. And Kuzmin's pass gets past Delahunty. And it will be an icing. Bring the puck back into the Homer defensive zone. We'll see what this does for momentum. In the game we saw earlier today, Palmer cut Colony's lead to 3-1, but Colony scored just seconds later and made it a 4-1 game. The shot for the Warriors and the glove save for Palushkin. It was Russell Heron with a quick wrister off the face-off. And then Palushkin has to make the glove save. 22-13, the shots now in favor of Wasilla as the teams prepare for another face-off in the Homer defensive zone. Brunholzl will take the draw. It'll be Larson for Homer. It's won by Wasilla again, but taken away by Blakely. Blakely pokes it ahead. He's looking for the puck with some space. Larson the trailer, and Larson is nailed by Heron, and it's going to be a penalty. So a power play for the Mariners as Heron skates to the box. So Blakely goes to make the pass near the boards. Larson steps in and just gets clobbered by Heron. So this will be Homer's second power play. 2:38 left in the period. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Delahunty. The puck into the corner. Wasilla trying to clear it now. The pass, the shot, and the save. And it's kicked to the side to the left wing. Dawson Roberts with it again. Roberts Makes the pass to Sanarov. Sanarov with the quick wrister, the shot, and the goal. And it's a brand new hockey game. So Sanarov with the power play goal. And it's just that wrist shot from the left wing circle. Patience with the puck. Went up high and beat Verplanke. And Sanarov is having a heck of a second period here. It's 3-2. Brunholzl tripped up at mid-ice as he tries to skate the puck forward. Sanarov with it again. Sanarov knocked off by Tubbs. And Lutz down in the corner. So Delahunty and Tillian with the assists on that power play goal. Heron with the shot wide around the backboards, comes to the right side. Logan Whitlatch plays it forward as Sonnen collides with a Wasilla player in the corner. And we've got another whistle. And Sonnen heads to the box, and the Warriors will be on the power play. So Wasilla with an opportunity to potentially add to its lead. Wasilla's second power play of the day. Both opportunities coming in this period. 1:31 left in the period. And Conroy to take the draw, plays it back to Butcher. Battle right in front of the Warrior net. Butcher takes it in the neutral zone, shifts it to the far side. The pass up to Marks. Marks dumps it in, and Schruff will try to chase it down along with Conroy. Marks in the corner to Schruff, now in the right wing corner to Butcher. Butcher, the centering pass behind Marks. And over for Morrison, right back to the point for Marks. Marks throws it to Conroy as Schruff tries to go right back to Conroy, gets away. Butcher steps up to make the pass into the corner. 49 seconds to go in the period. Comes back through the neutral zone for Planky now. And the pass moved forward just ahead for Butcher. And at the blue line, and the Mariners able to dump it in again. 31 seconds left, and Verplanke just decides to put a glove on it, stop the clock. With 30 seconds to go, it's 3-2 now. Wasilla had the 3-goal lead. Sanarov has since scored twice in the period. Face-off in the Warrior defensive zone. Won by the Warriors. Brunholzl skates it back into the corner. Pass taken away by Sanarov, and he flips it down deep into the Warrior end. Wasilla tries to set something up on the power play. The puck poked away from Brunholzl and forces the Warriors to come back around the net to the near side. And Sanarov with the steal. Sanarov makes the pass up front for Dmitry Kuzmin. And the save for Verplanke. And we are through 2 periods. An exciting second period. It's Wasilla 3, Homer 2. We'll be back with third period action on the Matsu Network. Pelushkin with 19 saves for the Mariners, and Kiana Verplanke with 15 saves for the Wasilla Warriors through the first 2 periods. Fun second period. We'll see what period number 3 has in store for us, and we're underway. And it's the Warriors and the Homer Mariners third period action on the Matsu Network. Puck in the neutral zone, sent down to Verplanke as Morrison collects it in his own end. Couple of unanswered goals by Sanarov have made this one interesting. Quick shot from the neutral zone. And Verplanke knocks it to one of her defensemen as Morrison tries to skate it up the near side. Pass across for Schroff. Schroff looking for the opportunity. The shot and the save for Palushkin. Nearly let the rebound go. Schroff, the big veteran for this team, really turned into the leader and has had a heck of a season. And look at him there. Gets by the defenseman. Tries to lift it. Nearly creates a rebound situation as well. Face off in the defensive zone of the Homer Mariners as Sanarov sends it into the neutral zone. It's chipped back by the Warriors. And a whistle. And conversation between Trent Shackle, the head coach of the Wasilla Warriors, and one of the referees as Kiana Verplanke went to adjust equipment as they dropped the puck. So a quick whistle. And the faceoff will be at center ice. Back to Matson after the Warriors win the draw. Lutz slips it ahead as Brunholzl tries to chase it down, goes all the way to Palushkin. And I'll stop the clock again, set up a face-off in the Homer defensive zone. The Warriors and the Mariners. A good one here at the Menard Arena. The draw won by the Warriors. Braden Brunholzl. Lutz into the corner now. Puck back behind the net into the left wing corner for the Warriors. Wasilla still in control. And Tubbs with the shot wide. And Lutz taps it right back in. Travels along the backboards into the left wing corner. Early on in the third period, Brunholzl trying to chase down the loose puck. Picked up by J.J. Sonnen. He adjusts. Takes it back to Danny Weist on the near side. Weist, the long pass. Collected by Lutz. Across the zone now to the near side. Taken over by Larson. Right back to Wasilla. Larson Tubbs trips up himself near the blue line. It's bounced back to Lutz a couple of times before he's able to clear it in. Palushkin stops it back behind his own net. The long pass from Anton Kuzmin. And then Sanarov looking for Delahonte. And it'll be a whistle. Stop the clock. 12:59 mark. Shots 25-19 in favor of the Warriors. Big second period for Homer. Sanarov with a pair of goals, including one on a penalty shot. Also scored on the power play. Both goals came in the final 3:19 of the period. Clark and Tillian take the draw. Won by Clark. Butcher with the puck. Gets dropped back behind the net. And there's going to be a penalty. Delayed call as Wasilla tries to get the extra attacker on the ice. Butcher, the centering pass, the shot, and just through the crease into the corner now. As Homer able to touch the puck, and we're going to have a power play. Just action behind the net, and it was, I think, Sonnen that dropped Butcher into the boards. And this will be Wasilla's third power play. It's actually Dawson Roberts with the penalty. And so the power play chance for the Warriors. With 12:42 left in the third. 3-2 hockey game. So it's a cross check. So just the two for the cross check. And a power play for the Warriors. Conroy wins the draw, plays it back to Lutz. Over to Butcher, into the corner. And the centering pass. Knocked away by the defense. And a race for the puck down the ice. Butcher's going to grab it. Send the long pass to the blue line. Over the blade of Marks, and then Blake Mark gets it right back. Dmitry Kuzmin steps in, steals the puck, and dumps it in. So the Mariners manage to clear it. Butcher now. Up to Conroy. Conroy drops a pass. Marks with the shot. Rebound left out in front. And the defense able to pick it up. Delahunty in a race with Butcher. Marks in good position. Drops it back to Butcher. And he makes the long pass, and Danny Weist collects it in his own zone. Larson Tubbs steps forward, skates it up the left side, and the shot and the save for Palushkin. 57 seconds left in the penalty. 11:39 left in the third. Homer and Wasilla playing for the final spot. In the region title game, the winner will play Colony tomorrow at 4 o'clock, a game that can be seen right here on the Matsu Network. The Warriors on the power play step through the circle as it knocked away by Anton Kuzmin. Brunholzl gets it right back, chip forward near the blue line. Park able to keep it in the defensive zone, at least temporarily. Homer clears it all the way back to Verplanke with 11:15 left. Long pass to Tubbs. He's looking for Heron. Larson steps in, knocks it back to Huffman behind his own net. The pass to the near side. Morrison across the ice for Park, chips it forward. Dmitry Kuzmin there for Homer. Kuzmin races up the left side now for Larson. The shot, it's deflected ahead, and the bounce, the loose puck to the left of Kiana Verplanke, and Verplanke able to reach it, stop the clock with 10:45 left in the third. 27-21 shots now in favor of Wasilla. Shots have been fairly even throughout the game. 9-8 after 1, 22-17 after 2, and now 27-21. Somewhat even at least. The Warriors win the draw in their own zone, and we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. The penalties expired. And a battle between Kuzmin and Schruff, two of the better players in the conference in the corner. Back to the point. And now along the left wing boards is flipped through the neutral zone. And that'll be an icing. Bring it back into the Homer defensive zone for the face-off. Wasilla built a 3-0 lead. Scored twice in about, I'd say 4 minutes in the first period, then added a goal really early in the second. 2 goals in the second for Homer as Homer wins the draw in their own end. Delahunty has it taken away by Blake Marks, who sends it back to Lutz. Lutz tries to chip it by Delahunty. Now there's a battle for possession, and the pass just out of reach of Sanarov. Back around to Tillian, and then into the Wasilla end. Tillian back through, and now left in the neutral zone for Conroy. Conroy tries to split the defense. Mark's right there to help out. Shot blocked by the defense. Left out in front, and then right in front, the shot for Conroy, and the save for Palushkin, and the shot and the goal. Is it Blake Marks who knocked it in? We'll have to take a look at the highlight. A lot of action in front. Marks there, and then Conroy. They keep battling, and it was Blake Marks who tapped it in. So a big goal for the Wasilla Warriors. Big goal for Blake Marks. So Conroy gets the lone assist on the Marks goal. And it's a 4-2 game. So a little bit more breathing room for the Warriors, but Homer's a scrappy bunch. Bailiff taps it into the defensive zone of the Mariners, then right back to Parks, who skates over the blue line into the corner now. The centering pass gets by Clark, back to the point now. Shot from the point, wide to the near side. Bounced off the boards into the hands of the Homer Mariners. Blakely fakes a shot, sends it through between the circles, is taken by the defense. Back up the other direction, the Warriors. Tubbs now sets up the edge of the circle on the right wing side, looking for Heron back behind the net, sends it back to Tubbs. Tubbs, the centering pass, knocked away by the defense. Sonarov tries to skate through the double team. It's poked away. Dawson Roberts controls in the neutral zone. Gets by Brunholzl before it's poked away. Gets it right back after Cheyenne Madsen knocked it away, and now has it again. The short shot from the doorstep is off the side of the goal into the corner. With less than 8 to go in the period, Delahunty tries to walk it forward. Loose puck left out in front between the circles. Brunholzl knocks it into the corner with Sonarov right there for the Mariners. Tubbs in the corner. Skates it back to Kuzman across the red line. He throws it forward. Kick save for Verplanke. And then down through the neutral zone. And an ice. 7:19 left in the third period at the Menard Arena. North Star Conference semifinals, the Homer Mariners and the Wasilla Warriors. Wasilla the 1 seed. And then Homer the 5 seed, the lowest seeded team of the semis. Wasilla wins the draw in its own zone off the glass. Into the neutral zone. Conroy taps it ahead to Marks. Marks, top of the circle. Marks still with the puck. Marks with the shot! And the save for Palushkin. He's able to stretch out and stop the puck with his pads. 7:04 left in the third. 4-2 hockey game. Nice opportunity there for Blake Marks, but big save for Palushkin. Face-off, won by the Warriors. Shot for Schruff, wide to the near side. Marks back with the puck. He's looking to feed Schruff, and it's knocked away by the defense. Race for the puck, won by Park. And the pass back to the neutral zone. And Kuzman steps up. Bounce back to Sanarov. And he sends it right back in. 6:38 to go. 4-2. The Warriors with the lead. Back around to Blakely. He's up the left side, taken away by Schroff. Dropped it back to the point and tapped back and forth between Homer and Wasilla before it's picked up in the neutral zone by LaRue. And then Roberts sends it back in. Park with the puck. The pass, the long pass to Clark off his blade. And Clark working forward again. Able to do just enough to get into the defensive zone. And we get a whistle. And another penalty. And Wasilla will be on the power play. .556 left. And Wasilla's fourth power play. And that's Sanarov with the penalty. And Brunholzl out for the draw. In the Homer defensive zone. And it's won by the Warriors. Taken away by Kuzman. That's Anton Kuzman. Dumped it into the corner now. Heron looking for it. Drops it back to the point. And the shot by Butcher. Takes a bounce. Heron looking for a rebound. And Dmitry Kuzman now gets the puck. Makes the pass to Delahunty in the near side. Wasilla able to take it back the other direction. Brunholzl looking for some space. Brunholzl with the shot and then the save. as a Wasilla player goes skating into those Larson tubs, sliding into the net. 5:26 to go in the third, 4-2 Wasilla lead. And 1:30 left in the Sanarov penalty. Conroy takes the draw, wins the draw, quick shot off the draw, save for Palushkin. Huffman plays it into the corner for the Mariners. Wasilla at the circle, marks now. Centering pass, knocked away by the defense, back to the point, Lutz into the corner. Wasilla works it to the far side, Schruff now. Schruff between the circles, the pass left out in front, the shot, and the goal! And it's Garrett Conroy in front, and Conroy with another goal for the Warriors. And a power play tally makes it 5-2. Nice pass, nice patience up front. And Conroy gets his second goal of the game. It's 5-2 and even more breathing room for the Wasilla Warriors. The draw at center ice, won by Wasilla. Butcher now. Butcher the 2-on-1. Clark with the opportunity. And the net knocked off. Another whistle. Less than 5 to go. So Conroy from Schruff on the power play. It's 5-2. Face off just outside the Homer defensive zone. Butcher will try to chase it down. Roberts is there. Bailiff able to tap it into the corner for the Warriors. Butcher collects. Now right back behind the net to the far side right wing boards for the Warriors. Puck left behind into the corner now for Roberts, and centering pass for Clark, bounces back to the point, shot from the point, and another shot and a goal. And this one just might have snuck right through. 4:17 now. And Park with the shot from the point, and I think it just trickled right through. Not sure if somebody in front got a piece of it. We'll wait for the official score, or the official word. Six to 2 now. And a timeout is called. And we'll take a quick timeout as well. Third period action on the Matsu Network. North Star Conference semifinals, and the Warriors appear to be on the verge of a spot in the North Star Conference title game. And it's going to be an All-Valley final, most likely, as Wasilla wins the draw. 4:11 left in the third. And the puck between the circles knocked into the corner. Back to the point, shot from the point, and a shot and a goal! And the Warriors are just pouring it on now. Another shot from the point, and another goal. Lutz takes the puck. Lutz takes the puck and just flips it into the far side of the net. And how about 7-2? Final 4 minutes of the third period here at the Menard. Left out in front and a shot. Deflected. An unassisted goal for Lutz. 3.5 to go, 7-2 now. So the Warriors, huge in the third period, 4 third period goals. 36 shots now, and we're going to get an icing. So we thought with Homer scoring those 2 goals late in the second, thought it could be an interesting third, and turns out the momentum has shifted completely toward the Warriors with 4 goals in this period. 3:21 left in the third. And the puck in the corner now, as we get to see Dace Applehands for the first time today, and Rivas as well. So Trent Shackle, given some of his reserves some playing time here late. 3 minutes to go in the game. Puck takes a bounce. It'll be collected by J.J. Sonnen. Sonnen back to the near side. Tapped away. Schruff picks it up. Marks now. And then sent the other direction. Shots now 36-25 in favor of the Warriors as Delahunty steals the puck. Tries to tap it in, and that's Clemtillion. It's bounced into the air. And Verplanke grabbed the puck out of the air, and Delahunty is sent to the penalty box. And another Warrior power play. So Wasilla's 5th power play of the day. The Warriors 1 for 4 so far. The face-off in the Homer defensive zone, it'll be Garrett Conroy. He scored a couple of times today. And it's won by the Mariners. 2.5 to go in the game. Wasilla with the puck in the corner. Skates it out. That's Conroy. Wraps around the backside. Into the corner now. Still holding on to the puck. Makes the pass. The give and go. The shot. Blocked up into the air. And then back to the point for Morrison. Morrison makes the pass across the zone. And looking for Conroy, who was cutting in. Puck gets away. Morrison back. Deflected into the corner. Schruff steps up, chips it in, and goes right back to pick up the loose puck. The hard pass across the zone for Marks, who sends it right back to Conroy. He's behind the net. Conroy draws the defense. 1.5 to go in the game as Morrison comes back into the neutral zone. Across the blue line, it's flipped into the corner. Back around for the Mariners. Ilian Kuzmin seeing some ice time with Clark out front. Clark gets tied up with Sonnen as the Warriors able to hang on to it. That's Clark. Clark with the shot, save for Palushkin. Now into the corner. Off the boards on the near side. We approach the 1 minute mark. Park, he's got a goal in this period. Clark now. And a minute to go. Wasilla skating that the final minute of the game, and it'll be the final minute of Homer's season. The Mariners get 1 win in the tournament, but this is where their season is going to come to an end. 50 seconds left, and Wasilla with the 7-2 lead. They'll bring the faceoff into the Warrior defensive zone. And it'll be Clark against Sanarov. And it's sent back behind Verplanke. Chipped over to Whitlatch. He sends it right back the other direction. 40 seconds. Chipped ahead to Clark. Clark skates around the defenseman into the corner now. Sanarov takes over as Clark tries to step right back in. Less than 30 seconds to go in the game. Race to the corner. Back to Butcher. And Butcher just lifts it into the air. It'll take a bounce into the defensive zone of the Homer Mariners. 14 seconds. Clark skates it into the corner. Gets tripped up at the edge. And a whistle. And another penalty on the Homer Mariners. And it's Delahanty. And he's headed right back to where he spent 2 minutes earlier in this period. Wasilla's sixth power play comes with 5.9 seconds left. And the faceoff won by the Warriors, Rivas. And we have a final, and the Wasilla Warriors beat the Homer Mariners 7-2. It'll be an all-valley final. The Wasilla Warriors and the Colony Knights, a game that you can hear, that you can see live right here on the Matsu Network. Tune in at 4 p.m. I'm Jeremiah Bartz. Good night.